Welcome to the Spring 2021 induction ceremony for Middle Tennessee State University Chapter 246 of the Honor Society of Phi Kappa Phi. I'm Dr. Maria Bachman, Professor of English and Chapter President. While the chapter officers are disappointed that we are not able to hold the ceremony in person to welcome you into the society, we hope that this virtual ceremony will enable you to share this occasion and celebrate the love of learning with your family and friends near and far. And though this virtual format may be a break from tradition, our purpose here has not changed, which is to recognize your tremendous academic achievements and to show our appreciation to some of our outstanding faculty and staff who have helped you along the way. To begin, I'd like to extend special thanks to Provost Mark Burns and to our academic deans, all of whom have continued to provide much support to our chapter. I would also like to recognize and thank my fellow Phi Kappa Phi chapter officers, Dr. Jason Martin, President-elect, Dr. Philip Phillips, immediate past President, Dean John Vile, Treasurer and Scholarships and Awards Officer, Ms. Jenna Logue, Secretary, Ms. Sandra Campbell, Coordinator, and our student vice presidents, Molly Scott, Cody Manis, Nathan Wall. And on behalf of MTSU's chapter of Phi Kappa Phi, I'd like to offer a very special welcome to the parents, guests, and family members who are watching as we celebrate academic excellence and the love of learning. To our new members, we want you to know just how proud we are of the work, dedication, and talent that you have invested in your academic success and in Middle Tennessee State University. Congratulations to all of you. By becoming a member of Phi Kappa Phi, you are joining the all-discipline Academic Honor Society with the highest standards on our campus. To be invited, you must be first of sound character. Senior undergraduates must be in the top 10% of their colleges. Juniors must be in the top 7.5% of their colleges. Graduate students must have completed 24 hours and be in the top 10% of the College of Graduate Studies. Also eligible are faculty, administrators, professional staff, and alumni who have achieved notable academic distinction. As a member of Phi Kappa Phi, you join a society of diverse and accomplished individuals. In fact, the organization distinguishes itself as being the oldest multidisciplinary honor society in the nation. In over a century since the organization began, our members have excelled in positions of leadership in the White House, in the Congress, and the Supreme Court of the United States. They have won Nobel Prizes, Pulitzer Prizes, and in many other ways have made a positive difference in the communities in which they live and work. By becoming a member of Phi Kappa Phi, you have the opportunity to create valuable connections. You've already begun to cultivate important partnerships through the relationships you have formed with your MTSU professors, administrators, and staff. Notably, our chapter has been nationally recognized for engaging the campus community in various service projects each year, and we hope that you will want to be part of these activities as well. At this point, we'd like to show you a brief video about Phi Kappa Phi.
These are the scholars of Phi Kappa Phi. The students who become members of this organization come from all walks of life, and they represent all kinds of majors. A cursory glance at a group of MTSU initiates shows fields of study ranging from civil engineering to exercise sciences. Some of Phi Kappa Phi's most accomplished members include U.S. Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg, former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton, two-time Nobel laureate in chemistry Dr. Linus Pauling, Grammy Award-winning opera star Renee Fleming, Pulitzer Prize-winning playwright Ernest Gaines, astronauts Wendy Lawrence and Bernard Harris, jazz legend Ellis Marsalis, and former President Jimmy Carter. But neither they nor the members of our chapter could have achieved their goals without the help and support of caring, dedicated mentors. The students cherish them and acknowledge them at each initiation ceremony.
These outstanding MTSU faculty members have made sure to cultivate a cohesive and exceptional learning environment for MTSU students like myself. We are lucky to have so many professors and advisors who care and that help us expand our learning opportunities beyond what we could have ever anticipated.
This continuing emphasis on learning produces scholars like Jacob Basham, winner of a Walker and Adelheid Hohenstein Fellow Award for the Southeast region of Phi Kappa Phi. a $5,000 fellowship to pursue a joint MD-PhD program at the University of Tennessee in Memphis.
It's the absolute best pat on the back this university's ever given me. There's no question about that. They've given me a lot, they really have. They've said you've done well many times, and this one really puts the icing on the cake for my senior year, no question.
Of course, it's not just about what happens inside the classroom.
Is that not only does it showcase superior scholarship among students, but it also highlights the commitment to the community as a student.
But it is always about the love of learning.
Love of learning. If you love it, you'll never stop, and it'll always be a part of you. So you're never really learning, you're just constantly gaining. You're becoming better for that. And so love of learning really to me means it's a lifestyle. It's not a choice, and it's not even something that I'm not even sure you can force yourself to do. It's me.
As initiates, you receive a certificate of membership and an emblem pin. Each of you will receive for the next year the Society's publication, the Phi Kappa Phi Forum magazine. During this year, and for as long as you remain an active member, you will be eligible for a variety of benefits, including the opportunity to apply for prestigious scholarships and fellowships. A complete listing of those member benefits may be found at phikappaphi.org and in the certificate packet that will be mailed to you. Once initiated into the Society, you will always be a member of Phi Kappa Phi. To be classified, though, however, as an active member and to continue to receive membership benefits, you must pay your national dues annually. Our membership dues make it possible for the National Office to award scholarships and provide ongoing opportunities for professional development.
You are joining an active and vibrant community of lifelong learners as part of the Phi Kappa Phi 246 here at MTSU. We have been recognized nationally with both Gold and Platinum Circle Awards. We have an MTSU website, mtsu.edu/pkp, where you can find information about our chapters, officers, and activities. You can also stay up to date with our Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube platforms managed by our student officers. As a member of Phi Kappa Phi, you are eligible for a wide range of prestigious scholarships. Phi Kappa Phi gives out over $1 million annually to undergraduate and graduate students. There are grants to members and chapters championing literacy initiatives, as well as funding for post-baccalaureate professional development. Our chapter would like to extend special thanks to Laura Clippard, Coordinator for Undergraduate Fellowships Office, for assisting all of our students with their applications. For more information about Phi Kappa Phi National Awards, please visit the national website or visit our undergraduate fellowships offices located on the second floor of the Honors College. Students from MTSU's Chapter 246 have an impressive record of receiving such national awards as the Phi Kappa Phi Fellowship, the Love of Learning Award, and the Phi Kappa Phi Study Abroad Scholarship. We look forward to you being an active member of our chapter. Last semester, our student vice presidents formed the Phi Kappa Phi Student Council, an organization registered with the MTSU Center for Student Involvement and Leadership. The Student Council is working on several ongoing literacy projects, including a collaboration with Cynthia Allen and our friends at MTSU Stormwater. We have created a curriculum-based educational video targeting Murfreesboro City School students with the intent to engage in stormwater literacy about the Stones River watershed. We are also currently involved in a collaboration with Omicron Delta Kappa to create and manage several free little libraries on campus. You may contact me, Nathan Wall, Student Vice President and Communications Chairperson, for information on any of these projects or to share new ways to promote literacy through Phi Kappa Phi.
Hi, my name is Dr. Philip Phillips, and I'm the Associate Dean of the University Honors College at Middle Tennessee State University. And I'm also the immediate past president of Chapter 246 of the Honor Society of Phi Kappa Phi. Today I'd like to share with you a description of the primary symbols of the society, which are the badge, the seal, and the ribbon. The badge of the society is a globe against the background of the sun, whose rays form an expansive corona and radiate in a number of symmetrical and equal concentrations from behind the globe. These signify equivalence among the various branches of learning and represent dissemination of truth as light. Encircling the globe is a band containing the Greek letters Phi Kappa Phi. It symbolizes a fraternal bond that girds the earth and binds the lovers of wisdom in a common purpose. The seal of the society features the badge at its center. The badge is surrounded by a crenellated line that represents the battlements and walls of ancient Troy. In the space between this line and the periphery of the seal appear 3 stars just above the badge, one for each of the 3 original chapters. Below the badge is the phrase, "Founded 1897." The ribbon of the society is a meander pattern that is common in ancient Greek art and symbolizes the classical features of the society. The first word of the Phi Kappa Phi motto is philosophia. For historical reasons, the society translates the Greek word as the love of learning. The second word of the motto is krateto, a verb meaning to rule. In our motto, the word has the form of a strong exhortation that calls on us to let the love of learning rule. The last word of the motto is photon. This word occurs in ancient Greek poetry and drama with reference to mortals in contrast to the immortal gods. In our motto, it refers to all humans, women and men, so we translate it as the word humanity. Thus, in saying the Phi Kappa Phi motto, Philosophia Krateto Photon, you are calling on yourself and others to let your lives be ruled by the love of learning.
Hi, my name is Mark Burns. I'm Provost and Chief Academic Officer here at MTSU. My job tonight is to say congratulations. You're being inducted into Phi Kappa Phi, which is the most prestigious honor society we have here on campus. We get a lot of great honor societies, but Phi Kappa Phi recognizes overall academic achievement across all disciplines. So being inducted into Phi Kappa Phi is a great recognition. So congratulations on being eligible for that. Thank you for taking advantage of the opportunity, and wish you all the best as you go forward with your life after MTSU.
Hello, I am Dr. Jason Martin, Vice President of the MTSU chapter of the Honor Society of Phi Kappa Phi. I and the rest of the Executive Board are so very pleased you accepted this chapter's invitation to membership. Your academic achievement earns you the honor of becoming a member of a very special community of scholars. When you receive your degree, you're both entitled and encouraged to call yourself a Phi Kappa Phi graduate of MTSU. Once inducted into an honor society as a student, you remain a member for the rest of your life. Active membership affords you a ready-made network of equally talented peers who can help you in your career and in your pursuit of lifelong learning. Membership means you're eligible for some of the $1 million in awards and grants that Phi Kappa Phi funds each year for your further study. And it looks good on a resume, too. Our motto, "Let the love of learning rule," is a commitment to the lifelong learning that is at the heart of this organization. The mission of Phi Kappa Phi is to recognize and promote academic excellence in all fields of higher education and to engage the community of scholars in service to others. We at MTSU Chapter 246 are proud to welcome you to this community and celebrate your excellence. Congratulations.
Hello, I'm Dr. Mary Todd, Executive Director of the Honor Society of Phi Kappa Phi. We are so pleased that you accepted your chapter's invitation to membership. You have been invited into a very special community of scholars. Your academic achievement earned you this recognition. To those who make the important decision to accept the invitation to join the Honor Society of Phi Kappa Phi, when you receive your degree, you are both entitled and encouraged to call yourself a Phi Kappa Phi graduate of your college or university. Once inducted into an honor society as a student, you remain a member the rest of your life. Active membership affords you a ready-made network of equally talented peers, a resume boost, career connections, and resources to support you in the ongoing learning that higher education promotes. Membership comes with more tangible benefits, including eligibility for some of the $1 million in awards and grants that Phi Kappa Phi funds each year for further study. Our motto, "Let the love of learning rule," is a commitment to the lifelong learning that is at the heart of this organization. The mission of Phi Kappa Phi is to recognize and promote academic excellence in all fields of higher education and to engage the community of scholars in service to others. We're proud to welcome you to that community and to celebrate excellence with you. Congratulations.
Hi, my name is Cody Manus, one of the student vice presidents of Phi Kappa Phi, and I'm honored to recognize a group of people who have helped you reach this point in your academic career, your MTSU faculty and staff. We have asked you to name someone who has been most influential in your academic goals, and many of you responded. These individuals have guided your research, given you opportunities to make presentations, taught you to question, to analyze, and to apply what you have learned, and to make contacts with employers for you. Perhaps you have gone further than you imagined because these people thought you could. We are fortunate to have so many caring and accomplished mentors at MTSU.
We have some special initiates we would like to recognize. Our bylaws allow members of our faculty, staff, administration, or community who exhibit academic excellence and high ethical standards to be extended membership. Today we will be inducting 1 MTSU staff member and 3 MTSU faculty members. Our first such initiate is Ms. April M. Goers. Goers earned her bachelor's and master's degree from Iowa State University and has been an advisor in the Honors College at MTSU since 2012. She is also the coordinator of the Advisor Professional Development Program. Our second faculty and staff initiate is Dr. Ryan L. Korstange, who earned his master's and doctoral degrees from Hebrew Union College's Jewish Institute of Religion. He has been an assistant professor of university studies at MTSU since 2017. Our third faculty and staff initiate is Dr. Ennio E. Piano, who after earning degrees in Italy and Great Britain, earned his PhD from George Mason University. Dr. Piano is a prolific writer who is serving as an assistant professor of economics and works with the MTSU Perry Institute. Our fourth faculty and staff initiate is Dr. Robert Summers, who is MTSU's Vice Provost for International Affairs. Dr. Summers earned his master's degree in teaching at MTSU and his PhD from the University of South Florida. Prior to joining us at MTSU last year, Dr. Summers had served as an assistant provost for global engagement at SUNY Buffalo State. I will now announce our student initiates, to whom I apologize in advance if I haven't correctly pronounced your names. Jacob Abels, Miguel Angel Alvarado, Shahidu Amin, Callista Barbary, Madison Barker, Kara Beasley, Garrison William Benner. Russell Beseda. Allison Bivens. Rachel Marie Buher. Elizabeth Bordulis. Chloe Bowen. Drew Bray. Juliana Brown. Caleb Connard. Jennifer Crawford. Justice Montana Cundiff. Mark Darling. Peyton Daughtry. Jake Duke. Jesse C. Emmons. Stephen Ferretti. Jared Frazier. Debbie Frost. Aura Ling Ganster. Hannah Elizabeth Gerard. Grayson Garrett. William Spencer Germany. Jonathan Gogol. Marissa R. Gray. Rebecca Rainey Harvey. Olivia Hayes. Zoe Henley. Bethany Higgins. Maria Elizabeth Lay Height. Derek W. Hobbs. Sam Hollingsworth. Lucas Wayne Holly. Deshay Isa. Maxwell Jamerson. Rhiannon A. Jester. Elizabeth Rose Johnson. Miranda Johnson. Thomas Johnson. McKinley Jones. Aya Kasama. Bradley Conan. Jessica Krisman. Amy Lynn. Adam Link. Bethany Maynard. Tristan Andrew McClure. Marcus Alexander Mednick. Kristen J. Meir. Lillian Miller. Bridget Lynn Minor Cole. Asma Muhammad. Riley Nedrow. Madeline Northcutt. Emmanuel Ninkanza. Denise Ortega, Carolyn Parker, Daniel Peabody, Myra Pennington, Rachel Peterson, Maya Ray, Amy Redhair, Rosemary F. Reed, Emily Grace Rink, Grace Elizabeth Santo Donato, Connie Dudley Sekulik, Jordan Shalipak, Justin Sunicki, Tara M. Simmons, Nathan Smith, Cindy D. Spear, Carol Stewart, Basada Suba, Shannon Tays, Luke Andrew Troyer, Ethan Tucker, Percy Verrett, Aubrey Vest, Timothy Wales, Carrie Walker, Lindsay Walker, Holly Black Walsh, John Warner, Alan Webb, Caitlin White, Jillian Whitefield, Amanda Christine Wilson, Jonathan Wood, Dara Zwimmer. Having introduced all the students, by virtue of your superior scholarship supported by sound character, by virtue of what you have achieved and who you are, a combination of qualities that led to your election by this chapter of the Society, it is now my privilege to declare you to be members in good standing of the Honor Society of Phi Kappa Phi. Congratulations to you all.